Can you see a green tree?
I'm imagining a palm tree.
Okay, perfect. Now, if I ask you to see a fish, can you see a fish?
Yes, I'm imagining like two cartoon fish.
Okay, perfect. And what color are the fish?
Well, it's two. One I'm imagining is like orange scales, but it has like purple glitter. Like they kind of look like diamonds, like purple.
Okay,
And the other one is like blue, kind of like the reading rainbow.
okay, perfect. Now, in your mind's eye, I want you to notice a doorway, a passage, or a pathway appearing before you. It may take any form: a forest trail, a beam of light, an ancient gateway. This entrance to the space where your soul's wisdom resides. Now, do you see a pathway before you?
Well, the first thing I imagined was like just like I was in like a white space and it had like the door frame. It was like white
Okay,
around it and it just had like kind of like a square rectangle door frame, but in it is just like black. It's abyss.
okay. Now, are you ready to step forward into that blackness?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do that. You are fully guided and you will be journeying to a place where healing awaits you. Trust what comes, knowing that you are protected and held in this journey. Now, let's move through that doorway into the black void and tell me, while you're here in this space, what do you feel?
Okay, so it was two, I guess. So I guess the first door it was closed with white light, but next to it was the door frame. So I'm walking through it and everything is I see behind me, I guess the light, and now I'm in the dark. In my mind's eye, nothing's there. It's kind of like entering a room and you're in
Mhm.
space. And then like as far as what I see visually with my eyes, I see just like dark. And then
Okay.
when I tap into my mind's eye, I'm in just, I don't know, just
Is
like,
it a void, like a black space?
yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Now, as you're in this black space, how do you feel?
I'm just letting it engulf me.
Okay. Now, do you feel any kind of emotions when you're in this space? Do you get any impressions?
Physically, I just feel wavy.
Okay, that's amazing. Now, let's go a bit forward. Now, if we journey further ahead into this black space, do you see a light switch anywhere? Can you envision, or do you get the impression that there may be a light switch in this black space?
Yeah, I can see a light switch. I can just like a regular white one and I can see it in my mind's eye. It's
It's switched up.
yeah, like you when you said to imagine a light switch.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay. Now, is it in the on position or the off position?
I can turn it on.
Go ahead and do that. Turn the light switch on and see what you discover.
So I turn it on. It makes a sound like a factory turning on. I just feel like I'm in a factory, a bread factory. I don't know why I feel like,
That's
like those
okay.
factories where the things go around and there are like things on it and it moves.
Conveyor belts.
I just feel like
Okay.
I'm in a factory when I turn it. Like I'm not seeing anything. I'm just getting
Mhm.
impressions. I don't know.
Okay. No, you're doing amazing. So when you turn the light switch on, you're now receiving it. Now basically unlock the impression of where you are, but you're still in a void. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's okay. Now, let's tune in to how you're feeling in a factory. Now, what kind of emotions do you feel knowing that right now you may be in a factory?
I honestly want to laugh. It feels so funny, but I feel so joyous at the same time. I feel like, like with the Pillsbury dough, where
Yes.
I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting these emotions, but that's what's coming up.
Okay, you get the emotions of like how the Pillsbury Doughboy is very joyous.
No, like how he wears like the fluffy hat,
Okay.
like the white. like when you're gonna bake, you have to wear
Mhm.
something for when you're gonna bake.
Okay.
I just get those
Okay.
impressions. Yeah. And then like, like when you're so happy that you want to cry, like just those impressions.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay. So it sounds like you might be in a space that's very welcoming. You might be in a space that's very comforting. So let's journey further into this. Now, if you keep walking through this black void, do you start to see a light at the end of this blackness? As if there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay, let's journey closer to that light and see what's on that other side. Go ahead and have this experience and let me know when you arrive, passing through that tunnel of darkness, moving into an illuminated space.
So I get the impression that I go into the light and it just engulfs all my cells.
Amazing. Can you tell me about that? What's happening?
I'm
Go
in
ahead and have
light.
the experience.
So physically, I feel like I want to scratch my right hand, but I'm not. And I feel like my body tingles, but in my mind's eye, and I kind of felt like a sharp thing in my stomach right now, but it really,
Okay,
and then in my mind's eye, I am floating now in the light, and the light is it's just an open space. It's ready for the journey. It's ready, I guess. Mhm.
amazing. Now, as you're floating into that light, we are going to take you onto a trail in a forest and go ahead and float until you arrive, floating, getting closer, arriving to this beautiful forest landscape where you will see a path in front of you, getting closer. And in three, two, one, landing now on a trail. Can you tell me, have you successfully arrived here?
Yes.
Amazing. You are now experiencing the middle world. Now, can you tell me what your surroundings look like here?
The ground, so this is in my mind's eye. The
Mhm,
ground is mossy. I'm getting the impression of like dark stone, big stone,
mhm.
and
Perfect.
a lot of like vines and leaves.
Okay.
And I'm getting the impression it's daytime and it's dewy. It's a little misty,
Mhm.
a little foggy.
Perfect. All right. Now, is there a path in front of you? Like,
True. I guess I was a little more, I don't know why I was getting the impression I was like in a mountain.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Now, tell me more. Is there some kind of path in this landscape that's ahead of you for you to walk on? Or do you just see terrain?
I kind of just see terrain.
That's okay. Perfect. You have still arrived exactly where you need to be. Now, in this space, we're going to go on a journey. I want you to go ahead and move forward. Walk in whatever direction calls you. And I want you to walk along this terrain. And we're going to walk all the way straight down for a little while, walking through this landscape. Are you moving forward?
Yeah, I feel like I'm walking next to like a river.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, let's follow. That river is going to make a turn very soon. Can you tell me where that river turns?
Kind of like, I guess it curves
It
left.
does curve.
Yeah. I don't
Perfect.
know if I was imagining it go right, but I like it curving left.
Okay, that's all right. Now go ahead and follow along that river and see where that stream leads you to. Now we are nearing the end of the stream. We're going to see the river come to a stop.
It's like a waterfall.
You see a waterfall.
Hmm.
Perfect. Now, when you look at that waterfall, how do you feel?
I feel like alive. I feel like it's deep. I feel like it's a really long fall.
Okay,
I feel, yeah, it's really just the atmosphere. It feels very naturey. Like I can hear the
okay,
sounds. It's a very strong river. Like, it's kind of
beautiful.
like a like if it like when you see it in the movies,
Yes.
it feels very, and then how I feel is like wow, like just like the abyss, like that's very deep and
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Now, that waterfall is going to take you to your next journey. We are going to journey into the lower world so we can recover this soul fragment of yours. Now, I want you to look at that waterfall because soon I'm going to have you jump in the waterfall, floating all the way down. And when you get to the bottom, that river is going to lead you into a cave underground. Now, are you ready to make that leap and journey into the lower world?
Yes.
Perfect. When you are ready, knowing that you are safe to venture to this space, go ahead and hop into that waterfall and experience that fall. And notice if you have any resistance.
No, I feel like I'm already underwater and
Wow.
I see like I'm just getting the impressions.
Mhm.
Blue, like it's blue light under.
Mhm.
Just swimming to it and I'm in it and it's an underwater cave.
Perfect. Now go ahead and walk around in this cave. Is there anything that you notice? Is there anything in this cave in the lower world that stands out to you?
I don't know why, but I feel like this is the cave that for some reason it connects to the top of the mountain where I was earlier, where I was feel because I was like, I feel like I'm on a mountain and I didn't
Mhm.
say it, but I felt like there was like a cave.
Wow.
So immediately I'm like, okay, the lower entrance is connected to the entrance at the top of the mountain. And
Amazing.
mhm,
So, this right here, the lower world where we're at, it is a direct connection to the upper world where we will venture. So, while you're here in this space, feel safe knowing that this will lead you into the upper realm when we're complete here. Now, as we're in this cave, here we are going to journey and uncover a soul fragment of yours, a fragment of yours that has fled the soul. Now let's move forward and see if we're able to locate this fragment of yours.
okay, so there's light like lantern light. I don't know what you call it, but like
Hmm.
the cave has light, like
Okay.
light on it, and
Okay.
I'm just like looking around. I kind of get like now the impression of like actual like caveman, like with the stick figure drawings on the wall, but
Wow.
I
Very ancient.
it feels very just like, like not ancient, just like how a kid would imagine
Okay.
a kid like caveman stuff would be. But I'm imagining like I see a stone. It's and behind it there is like a figure. I'm just like imagining like just like a little girl just like hiding behind it, crouched.
Okay. And how old does it feel like she is, this little girl?
Five came to me.
Okay. And why is she hiding behind the stone?
I don't know. I just get sadness.
That's okay. You're doing amazing. Now, if you walk up, can you walk up to this little girl and interact with her?
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm just imagining myself saying, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And then I just hear lost.
She's lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does it feel like she got lost here by herself, or does it feel like she was left here?
I don't know, but I think she does point, and I think there's two others, but
Okay,
I'm not sure.
that's okay. Let's discover that. Does it feel like there are two others? Let's explore that.
Yeah, but they're just like floating pieces of soul.
Are they of her soul?
I think so.
Are they lost pieces of her soul? Is that what it feels like?
Yeah, it's like two, like think of like a bean, but the bean, think of like two beans. It's like
Uh
two,
huh.
but but when you connect, it's one piece like that, but they're the
Okay.
shape of like beans.
Okay. And are these pieces of her soul, are they close to her?
They were just like off to the side. She just pointed at it, but now they're floating over.
Are they floating closer to her?
Yeah.
And what does it feel if you tune in to one of those pieces, one of those fragments of her soul? What does it feel like the fragment is?
I don't know why, but I get a sense of like, first it feels lonely, like loneliness.
Okay.
And then I definitely do get a sense that, yeah, that's her light.
Wow. And does it feel like both of those fragments are both loneliness?
No, I feel like this cave for actually, those are my fragments. So she was
Wow.
just pointing to the other ones there.
Wow. So she was pointing so you could see both of your fragments.
Yeah.
Amazing. Now, is there anything?
She's a projection of me. Like that's not a like that little girl. Like I just get
Mhm.
the impression that my subconscious is giving me these imaginations
Yes.
for me to tune in with my body, and that is also an aspect of me as well.
Wow. Now, does it feel like both of those fragments are loneliness?
No,
What is the other one?
so the first one that was behind the cave, she was lost. I don't know if there's a correlation of the loss. And so then when she pointed to the other two soul eggs things, it was just like lost and lonely in a cave. The
Wow.
end. Yeah.
Now, does it feel like those parts of your soul, does it feel like those were lost when you were 5 years old?
I don't know what I went through at 5, but I know that like,
That's okay. Why don't we talk to the little girl? Why don't we ask her? Why don't we ask her? Can she show us any insight of these fragments?
she takes my hand. I'm just imagining that she would do that.
Mhm.
And she takes the soul also. She grabs it and it just I imagine the soul having a hand.
Mhm.
And we turn into one. And
You're doing amazing. Keep allowing it to unfold.
she's just saying that. I just get that energy that she's saying that you're not alone. And then like I'm just getting like random memories.
That's okay. You're doing so good. You can continue to experience them and just share whenever you're ready.
I'm just getting like
These,
random memories of like when I was a kid and like
that's okay.
like I was, just like like I don't know. I guess maybe I did go through some things at 5 because I did go through sadness because I lost in a way like I did lose my biological mom, even though I don't hold any fit. I guess I didn't. I thought I had processed it last year, but like I don't know if that's related because,
Hmm. That's okay. You're doing amazing.
but yeah.
Go ahead and allow yourself to feel this experience. And Reiki energy is flowing through your body in real time, helping you to move through these emotions, helping you to process them. Any kind of maternal wounding you are moving through, you are doing an amazing job on your journey today. Now, are you getting any new memories or are you getting more insight about the grief that you experienced at 5? Can you tell me if anything is happening right now?
I just feel calmer now. I guess I have, like, because I have overall clarity. Maybe those aspects didn't at the time. So since we became one, it was just like for me to become aware of those aspects. But those aspects were already found. And
Wow.
so I just feel clarity. I
Okay.
feel calm, I guess.
Amazing. And is that because those fragments, those still held the pain of that loss? But now that you have had awareness of that and you gave them attention, do you now feel more peace?
Yeah, because like I became aware like last year that like just like randomly because I was like just trying to do like some soul healing and like cleaning my soul, just like on my own since with your help also. But just like with my like like in my day-to-day life, and I was in the shower and I just like realized like even though like I know everything, like I know like why everything happened, but like I realized like as a kid my first heartbreak was losing my biological mom, like when I was taken from her. And yeah, whatever, it was a whole journey there, but I realized like that was like my first heartbreak, like when she would visit us in like the orphanage. So she kidnapped us on our visitation. And so when they found us again, we got placed in an orphanage. So she would come see us. And when she would leave, like I would always like break down crying. And they would have to like give me stickers to calm me down. But yeah, so I realized last year, because life goes on, like I love my family, don't get me wrong. But like as I was doing my soul work, I realized like that was like my first heartbreak, like losing my mom. And so I allowed myself to cry and process. And I thought I transmuted it. So it's good to finally like, I guess, yeah, heal from that.
Amazing. Now, that soul fragment, has that been brought back into your body? Or did they just both connect, both fragments connected as one?
I think she did that to show me. I think she wants to like, yeah, I think there, no, I think she was just showing me that we are one and I'm not alone. And just, I don't know.
Amazing. Now, if you could talk to that 5-year-old version of yourself, can you give her, you can speak to her telepathically, any words of encouragement, anything that can help her so she can feel healed?
Okay.
Amazing. Now, those soul fragments of yours, are you able to reincorporate them back into your body? Would they like to come back into your soul?
I think so. My stomach is kind of hurting.
Okay. Is that where they belong in your stomach?
Maybe like to go back in, they could go into there.
Okay. Would you like to open up an invitation to allow that fragment of your soul to come back to its home?
Yes.
Let's do that. Now, what happens? Take your time.
I get the impression that there's like a stone table and I lay on it and I'm just like imagining something like a Dumbledore coming through with like a liquid and they put it in my stomach and
It's purifying the area where that fragment is going to go.
yeah, because I'm just like imagining it like so.
Hmm.
I just imagined them putting a liquid in there for me for some reason to make it a smooth transition.
Okay.
So, you know how, like you were saying, the Akashic records?
Yes.
I guess it's like that, but here. And
Wow.
I'm just like imagining one egg goes in, the next egg goes in. I glow.
Wow.
And
Now,
uh-huh,
do you feel any sensations now in your body?
my feet were feeling like, ooh, like that. Like when
Hmm.
water, you're just like moving.
Like wavy?
Yeah. Like I feel like energy at my feet a lot.
Okay.
And then my stomach feels better. It doesn't feel pain no more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel complete here?
Well, I have a little girl still.
Is there anything that she would like to share?
She says thank you. And she actually stays in the cave. It's kind
Um,
of like, I don't know why if that's like if that's where she's supposed to be, but
let's find that out.
like
Let's
she,
engage with her.
yeah, I just get like the impression that like she's my shadow self.
Okay. Is there anything more that she can share so we can understand why she stays in the cave?
Like that, like she's the keeper of that cave.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
So
is
she's
it
not
beneficial for
there.
her to stay there?
Like that's the energy like I'm getting like that was like the two souls were the souls. She's like
Ah,
energy. Like
okay.
I don't know what how like when you're in the library and like
Yes.
you have like a guide that'll come through for
Ah,
instruction.
understood.
Very like tribal, like
Okay.
native looking.
All right.
Yeah.
Then is there any final words that you would like to share with her or she would like to exchange before we move forward in our journey?
I just told her thank you so much. I heard the same. I said a lot of things too earlier.
Okay.
You were saying like you could connect with her. I was like telling her like just like you are loved, you're strong, and just all of those things. And you are great. Like you are the universe. You're greater than the universe. Like you're never alone. Just things like that.
Amazing.
And then
All right.
she sends me off. wishes me. And I just see her energy go back in the cave. And now I could easily just leave.
Okay, let's do that. We're going to make our way out of that cave up to the top of the mountain so we can access the upper world. Now, go ahead and move forward in through this cave towards the exit and tell me, what do you see?
They don't want me, or I'm getting the impression not to go through the mountain to the top,
Okay,
to let the water float me to the top.
perfect. Let's do that.
So I just swim back in the water. I'm letting the water just feel so good. Just kind of like the water is kind of like cleansing me too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's taking me to the top. And I feel like yeah, it's, I'm at the top. I feel like I could easily go to the peak or I could come back down where I'm getting the impression like the Grinch Mountain.
Uh-huh.
And it's like snowy at the top. So I'm at the top. I could just stop there and
Okay.
go where the
Let's
cave is.
do that. Let's stop at the top of the mountain because here we are going we're going to witness a cloud floating very close to you. And you can hop on this cloud when you see it arrive. Do you see a cloud arrive before you?
Yes, I jumped on the cloud. So it dropped me off at the peak and I just like tippy toed onto the cloud. And it's kind of very like cartoony. And I'm just in a comfortable cloud.
Perfect. Now allow that cloud to float you into the upper world. Now we're going to access the Akashic Records library. Go ahead and float on that cloud up to the upper realms and arriving in 3, 2, 1. Tell me, where did the cloud take you?
So it's very pink. I just like imagine myself going to the sky, but in the sky is a lot of clouds and a lot of like light. And then now I'm at like the entrance of the records or the Akashic records.
Perfect.
Or
Can you
I'm on
describe?
a cloud. Yeah. I just see like it's like a gold column on both sides. And it's like a big archway, like not like it's squared
Okay,
and I just like I get a lot of pink energy.
amazing.
Yeah.
Now let's go in. Let's enter the Akasha Records library.
So I open the doors, I walk through.
Now, can you look at your feet and tell me what you look like? How do you appear?
I'm just getting impressions. I feel like the floor is like a marble tile, and the floor is black and white, not checkered, just like there's
Mm,
some, it kind of looks like a marble.
beautiful.
And then I feel like I hear clicking and clacking, but I don't feel like I see my feet. I feel like I would just be wearing like regular clothes, to be honest. Kind of like
Okay.
entering the library. And I'm just like, whoa, for the
All
first,
right.
yeah.
Now,
I don't
as
feel
you're
like, yeah, I feel like I'm here like in my 3D body for sure.
okay, that's all right. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, as you're in the library, does anything stand out to you?
So I do get the impression of bookshelves. I am getting the impression of like a scroll in like a, like in Beauty and the Beast, how they have
Uh-huh.
the rose in a glass jar.
Okay. Can you explore that a bit more?
I think it's about love. I don't know.
That's okay. Let's discover that. Are you able to access it?
I can, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let's access it. There might be something in there for you.
Okay.
Now tell me, what are you experiencing?
So where it's located is a little bit shadowy, a little bit darker. Not just because it's kind
Hmm.
by the wall. So I go up to it and I take it out the glass. I just lift up the glass.
Okay,
And it was kind of like just floating. So I'm gonna grab it. And I'm just holding it. I'm not really seeing any words. It's just like a parchment paper.
does it feel like There is words on there, but you can't see them? Or does it feel like it's blank?
The words might be with light, like they're light words, maybe, but I don't see anything. Like I'm just imagining, like if there
Mhm.
were words, maybe I'd have to put up the paper up to a light to see it.
Now, let's do that. In the Akashic Records, do you see a light anywhere?
I definitely feel there, you put it, yeah. So where it's at, there is a light source. You could just either hold the paper up to it or you might be able to put it down on a desk.
Let's try that. Are you able to set it down on a desk and let the light reflect on it?
I'm getting the sense to hold it up to the light.
Okay,
So
let's do that.
I hold it up to the light, and for some reason, the top is black. I just get the impression it's like a secret. And then I see like the light of the words,
Okay,
but I can't make, I don't know, I don't see any.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's important or beneficial for you to see what's on there?
I don't think so because nothing's coming to me.
That's okay. Now, does it feel like you should put that back where it belongs?
No, I feel like I'm gonna hold on to it.
Okay, let's hold on to it. Now, is there somewhere else that you need to go to before you're able to access the material on that?
Because it feels like, let me see. I just feel like I'm asking, like, who do I like talk to or how do I access like these secrets?
See, is there a guide that's available in the records?
I just get the impression of like a grumpy goblin from the big tillers of Harry Potter.
Okay. Do you feel like that grumpy goblin might be able to assist?
He's telling me that, you know how like in Harry Potter he goes to the big tellers and he wants to access his vault. And he goes to his vault and he opens it up. He has a lot of money. But anyways, I'm asking him and he's telling me like it's the same energy, like you have to go to the vault and he gives me a key. And it's
Okay,
like duh.
perfect.
Yeah.
Now let's do that. Go ahead and make your way to the vault.
So I get the key and I have the paper in my hand. I go like on a roller coaster. Like I'm just imagining myself going to sit in the chair. I'm just letting it take me to the vault.
Okay. And let me know when you arrive to the vault.
Okay, I feel like I'm at the door. It's very dark. It kind of feels like you're in a cave, but I know I'm not. I know I'm in the Akashic Records.
Now, let's go ahead and walk in
Okay, so
and tell me,
I have to turn the doors. I have to like,
okay,
because it's not like a bank vault. It's literally the Harry Potter world vault.
wow,
Yes.
that's incredible.
Yeah. So I'm just like ready, just making its clicks and it's opening. So it's dark at first. I'm entering it and I see a table with the glass case, but it's just a lot of light in that glass case. Like a lot of light. It's kind of like I don't know if the light is part of the table, but I don't know if the glass case is containing the light. I don't know how that works, but it's a lot of light.
Okay, are you able to put that scroll under that light?
Yes, let me see. So I'm at the table and I see the light and it's beautiful and it's welcoming. The light is like source.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's like the
And
energy it gives off.
okay. And what do you notice anything on that now that it's under the light?
So I put the paper up to it, but it doesn't reveal anything. It just like it turns it into light.
Now, can we ask that grumpy goblin? Can we call him over and ask him if he can help us? Because there must be something on there for you to see.
Okay. So there is a way to call him. It's kind of like you buzz them, but it's not the same goblin because he's the one that gives you the key. So it's another one that comes in. And this is the one that like kind of like helps take you to where you have to go to your vault. So I buzz him in and I'm asking. Okay. Why can't I read the paper? And let me see what you see. I don't know, but I'm getting like I get another sense of like reintegrating that energy. I don't know why. But it's not
Reintegrating that soul aspect of you?
like that light on the table. Because the energy that I'm getting at first I was like, what are the secrets?
Hmm.
Because that could be about anything.
Yeah.
The secret is what comes up. I don't know. But I
You're not sure what the secret is? Go ahead.
yeah, I just feel like that light, that energy, it that consumed it. Because maybe there was
Mhm.
nothing to read. Maybe it was like, hey, look, you have this energy in this wall. I don't know. Because that was in the cave. So I don't know. But I don't think I don't see anything on the paper. And then when I would put it up to the light, I would see like in my imagination scribbles, I didn't know what it was.
That's okay. Now, where is that?
The parchment,
Mhm.
it just turned into like a rose on the table.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay. So does it feel like that might have just been symbolic for you?
maybe
Okay.
because it just gives like Beauty and the Beast.
Okay. Now, does it feel like there's anything else for you to explore while you're in the vault, or are you ready to move back into the Akashic records?
I'm not really sure what it is in the vault, to be honest.
Does it feel like there's still something in the vault for you to uncover? Let's see. Are we able to call that goblin over and ask for guidance?
So I see Dobby now. Dobby's coming. He's a little elf
Uh-huh.
do you know Dobby?
Yeah, I know of him.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay, from Harry Potter.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's coming over. He's all like ragged looking. And you know how like I don't know why, I just get the sense everything's a secret, but it's like you know how like Dobby loved Harry Potter because Harry
Yeah.
Potter was like gonna stop Voldemort and all that.
Hmm.
So that's all symbolic. Like I feel like the energy that I'm feeling like with the light is like just like that light is like just like I don't know, I just like really like that light. Like it's like a lot of love.
Wow.
And so I'm asking for guidance and he's just giving me the energy. And the energy is like, you know how he says you must not go back to Hogwarts? That's what's coming to me. It's like you must not go back to Hogwarts. But nothing's coming to me. I really don't know. It's still very
No,
uncertain, but
that's okay.
it's a very, like the energy is very like, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
That's okay. We can close the vault and maybe you're meant to come back here on another journey.
Okay.
We could save this for today. So let's go ahead and allow everything to go back to where it belongs. See everything going back where it belongs, and then make your way out of the vault back into the Akashic Records library.
Okay. Back there. And Dobby's with me.
Mm. Does Dobby have anything else that he wants to share?
A wand and a sock.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and receive that gift from him.
He's the wand because I'm magical, and the sock because I'm always free or whatever. Something about freedom. I don't know. Because
Okay.
he was gifted a sock and he was free from his
Captor?
no, well, yeah, technically, but he was free from Lucius Malfoy, which is Draco
Wow.
Malfoy's dad. Do you know who Draco Malfoy is?
No,
They're the Slytherin, so they're like ten.
the bad team.
Yeah,
Okay.
Voldemort's team. Yeah.
Wow. All right. Now, as you're in the Akashic Records, take a moment and see, is there anything here that calls you?
Like a goblet.
Okay.
It's just there. I'm just noticing. It's nothing to like access. It's just,
Something that you notice.
yeah, like I have a goblet.
Okay. Now, are you able to see the healing room?
Okay, I'm in like a nursery. Yeah,
Wow.
like a healing room in the hospital.
Okay. Now, in this healing room, do you see any spirits, any energies in there with you?
Not with my eyes, but I feel alone here. Yeah. I feel like I'm laying on the bed.
Feel
And
alone? Okay.
yeah.
Now, does it feel like you can call on a healing angel to help you receive healing?
Yeah. I wanna call the two angels, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael.
Okay. Now, when you call on them, do you see them enter?
I feel them and it feels nice, it feels warm, it feels very peaceful, their presence. And I just feel tired and I kind of could like imagine Archangel Michael with his big wings
Okay.
come through and then Archangel Raphael, I just like imagine him as like a green light.
Okay. Now, does it feel like there's any healing that Michael or Raphael would like to give you?
Just for the integration, I guess they're saying. But I just feel like they're I have like a bubble of energy around me. And it's kind of like electricity circulating over my body, over everywhere, going all around me. And they're like holding that space, holding that energy over me. And I'm also being infused with the green energy. And I feel like the angels kiss me on my forehead. And they say everything's gonna be okay. And that's it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now that everything is complete, let's go ahead and give gratitude to these angels for helping with your healing. And we'll go ahead and exit the healing room and we'll send gratitude also to Dobby and the goblins for helping on this journey today.